This is a song that I wrote for a young man named Matthew Shepard. And Matthew was the victim of a hate crime because he was gay. He was a 19-year-old student from a small town in the U.S. called Laramie, Wyoming. And he was picked up at a bar by these two guys and was driven outside of town and was tied to a fence and beaten up and left there all night. He was out there by himself for 18 hours, was found the next day, but they beat him up so badly that he actually ended up dying from his injuries a few days later. But out of this terrible thing came this really incredible thing, I feel, where this theater company from New York City went down to the town of Laramie, and they interviewed hundreds of people from the town. And they compiled all those interviews, and they turned them into a play called The Laramie Project, which they then performed in Laramie. And from there, it went on to New York City, it went on to London's West End. At this point, it's literally been done thousands of times all over the world. It was turned into a movie. And I was very fortunate enough to be in a production of The Laramie Project and was asked to write some music for the show. I had the great honor of playing this song a couple months ago before Judy Shepard, Matthew's mom, spoke. And sometimes I've shied away from playing this song because it's not my intention to depress you on a Friday night. But one of the things she said was, the only way that something like this will never happen again is if people talk about it, if it's out there in the open, and it's not just sort of swept under the rug and forgotten about. Judy lost her son 11 years ago, and she's still out there speaking, and if she can do that over 200 days of the year, then I can play a song for you. So this is called The Fence, and thank you. I sing it for hope. Look at this now, me on my own, here with the stars, sleeping alone. It's just like the times when I was not grown. But now things have changed. It's somehow more cold. It's somehow more strange. I'm somehow less old. I think once I find my shoes, I'd like to go home. Come out and find me. I'm here on the fence. I'm only just slightly broken and bent. Now come on, you two, it's time to go in. Let's call it a tie, so everyone wins. Our mothers are calling, we're all boys in the end. Come out and find me. I'm here on the fence. I'm only just slightly broken and bent. This game of go hide and no seek's been okay, but seems I had plans with my family today. Now come on, you stars, shine now for me. Light up this night, this darkness I see. I must confess, I'm somewhat afraid. I mean no offense, but I wish to leave this place. Come out and find me, I'm here on the fence. I'm only just slightly broken and bent. This game of go hide and no seek's been okay, but seems I had plans with my family today. Come out and join me, I'm here on the fence. It's an outdoor adventure, a one-night event. The stars and the moon and the sky are just right. If we keep our eyes open, we'll make it through the night.